Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're reviewing the Lift Like a Lady launch from Buffbunny collection. If you're new here, my name is Natalie Matthews. I'm your fit being bestie that loves putting activewear to the ultimate test. I'm the type of girl that I can't just pick one sport. I like doing it all. I like doing surfing, CrossFit, bodybuilding, running, and now high rocks. So I'll let you know what pieces perform well for what sport. Let me know what sport you do so I can have you in mind for the next time that I do another Buffbunny collection try-on haul. This launch is happening this Saturday at 1 p.m. CST, and if you would like to support me and snag a discount, you can use my code Natalie at checkout, which saves you 10% off. Today we're diving into the Lift Like a Lady collection, the ultimate fall girly color palette. I am obsessed. We have neutrals, but we have muted tones of like pink and green. It's just really beautiful. And like I've been mentioning in my previous like try on haul videos, all of these colors just mesh so well with previous collections that we've seen throughout the year. And I feel like this also translates really nicely into not just fall, but winter. For reference, I'm an extra small in bottoms and a small on top. I'll make sure to put my measurements on the screen. These are the Micro Legacy 4-inch shorts in the Ivy Dahlia pink. Pink print. I love them so much because a good print doesn't show a lot of sweat. If you're rolling around on turf, if you're getting dirty at a CrossFit gym, you don't see it. You don't see anything. It's like nothing ever happened, you know? And it's my go-to for those days of the month that I'm not feeling like super wow. I like to go for a print short. I am obsessed with this one because it's very subtle. It's not like in your face, and you can mix and match with any of the greens in this collection. So we love that. So just like the traditional legacy short, it has the little 3-arch seam in the back, but it's tighter. Now, I did find some differences. This one, I feel like it runs a little bit smaller or it's more compressive. Usually on shorts, I like to size up because the short itself will fit me perfectly everywhere except here. So I don't like anything that's super tight in my thighs, especially if I go for a 4-inch. A 6-inch, I'll probably stick with my regular extra small. But when I go for 4 or 2-inch, I normally size up. So here is your traditional legacy back. As you can see, like it's more separated right there versus this one is tighter. You can see the differences, like this one comes in quite a bit. I believe that's like a whole inch difference on the waistband. So that might affect the way that you size. Just have that in mind. Now I got the opportunity to go to the second ever House of Secrets with Buffbunny collection 2 weeks ago. And guys, I am just so grateful for that opportunity. I was like, pinch me, what is my life right now? I've been with this brand since 2019. And yes, I've gone to some of like their holiday parties that they used to have, but I've never been a part of like a content house or even like a campaign shoot. So this was my first time and I was just like so grateful, so excited for the opportunity to like get to connect with the other creators and just to like spend time with the team, and it was so special. I didn't know how much I needed it, and I came back so recharged, so inspired, and just like, I need girl time, guys. I need girl time because I don't have a lot of friends here where I live, and that was like super special just to connect with like-minded women, and it was so much fun. So the first day that I arrived, I went straight to my brother's house because he lives in Houston and he has a home gym. So I trained there and I was wearing these shorts during that workout. So I'll insert some clips here so you guys could see how it performs. And I would say that was like a functional fitness lower body session. I did some sled drags. I did a lot of like power movements and jumping movements so my running gets stronger. Now, one thing I did notice is that the bottom did rolled up a little bit. It didn't bother me, but I think it's just due to the compression. Normally when I have a little bit more wiggle room, the legacy shorts never like fuss up, but that's one thing I noticed. So yeah, the bottom just rolled up a little bit. And initially in the PDF, it looked kind of sheer, but it's not sheer at all. As you can see, it's pretty good, and it was very, very much squat proof. I did all the squats in this one. So I really liked it. I enjoyed it. And I think this is overall a great staple for any girly, whether you're doing CrossFit, running, functional fitness, all the good stuff. I think this one across the board is a 10 out of 10 for me. So I paired the shorts with a double dip butter sports bra. And this color, guys, this is a hard word for me. English is my second language, so don't come for me. So it says Eris Ivy. I don't know. Let's just call it Ivy, green Ivy. So that's the color. It comes with removable cup pads. I reviewed this one in depth last time in my last try on haul. And the butter never used to be one of my go-tos, but they did some modifications to it and I really, really like it. It stays in place now. The straps are no fuss. It was just really, really nice to work out in. I don't like butter fabric. The team knows this, you guys know this. So for that reason, this bra is just like, could be a 10 out of 10, but it's like a 7 out of 10. The butter fabric for me, it peels. For the type of workouts that I do, I'm always rolling around on the floor. I'm doing stuff that is high intensity. I need something that can move around with me. Now, Buffbunny collection has different pillars, and this is in the mobility pillar. So this is me just being like, hey, I want to use that for like all the cardio stuff. I love the tonal logo. It's just a simple no fuss bra. I like it now with the modifications that they made. So this is the Alpha Sports Bra. I am a fan. It's not, however, something that I would use for the type of workouts that I do. If I were to be doing strength or mobility, I would definitely pick it. But it's actually one of my favorite bras for lifestyle. I like to dress it up with some jeans, shorts. Like, I don't use it for gym wear, but I like it for everyday wear because I think it's very flattering. I'm in Miami, so things like this we wear all the time. I think this one is very flattering on every body type. I've seen it in all kinds of different shapes and sizes. It's a bra that you can't go wrong with. So for that reason, I really, really like it. And this is the color Garden Party. I love this color. This is really nice. And let me show you how it looks with the dahlia print. So gorgeous. The Dream Heather leggings and the Dream Heather fabric. Unlike the butter fabric, it's a fabric that holds so well, everything in place. It's compressive. I feel like it stands the test of time. I have the first one and it still looks like brand new. It's one of those fabrics that it's just a no fuss fabric because it's so compressive, and now they even modify it with more compression. It just stays in place. So for the type of workouts that I do, I love the Dream Heather fabric, and I wasn't a fan of it at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. The Dream Heather fabric is hot. Where I live, the weather's really, really hot. So Dream Heather is perfect for like the November to March season. But during the summer, it is hot, hot, hot. But the good thing about this legging is that you put it on and it just doesn't move. It doesn't show cellulite. You're not fussing with it. It's one of my favorites. So it won me over. It's perfect for the fall, winter season. So this is definitely gonna be one in my top picks. This is the Micro Legacy legging, and just like the short, it has all the same features, no front seam, that really tight, pretty 3-arch seam, the tonal, beautiful logo. These are in the mobility pillar, but I would argue that you can use them for strength, you can use them for cardio. It's just not a quick drying fabric, but it is a really nice one. I would say if you're looking for no fuss at all legging, definitely the Dream Heather. This one would be second in terms of compression, right under that one. This is the Revolution Sports Bra, and what I love most about the Revolution Sports Bra is that it's very flattering on all body types. It hides like that armpit fold, like it just goes all the way here. It has a really pretty square neckline, and the back. The back is like what every girl loves. It's a strappy open back, free to lap moment, so it's really nice. And it also has removable cup pads, that tonal logo that we love. One of my favorites. Highly recommend. This bra, even though it's not in the cardio pillar, I would love to see it in performance fabrics because, again, it's one of those bras that keeps the girls in place. And I've used it for CrossFit. I used it for running. I really love it. And it does well pretty much for any activity. So this is one of my favorite sports bra for high impact activities. It is the Dream Heather Square Neck Sports Bra in the color Bloom. It's very similar to the Revolution bra where it has that square neckline. It has medium to high coverage, thinner straps, but they're adjustable and they're super bouncy, so they don't dig or anything like that. But what I love about this is because it's adjustable, you can customize it even more, and it's super like high support. So you can make it as compressive or as little compression as you like. And it just performs really well for those high intense workouts. Because it's a thicker fabric, it does show a lot of sweat, and it is in that hotter fabric, the Dream Heather. So just have that in mind, but I really love a no fuss high support bra. The Plunge Seamless Sports Bra in the color High Court. It is such a beautiful, I don't know, like wine color. I really wanted to love this bra. I don't love it, guys. I don't know if it's my boob shape or what, but my boobs just want to come out of it right in the middle. And even though it is adjustable, it is just not Natalie approved for the type of activities that I do. I just can't. We were filming a reel, just a simple transition reel of us like wearing one of the fits and switching into another. And for the life of me, I could not get this to stay in place. I put it all the way up and I was still popping out of it. So I was like not really comfortable and confident in it for that reason. It's a pass for me. If you are somebody with a small chest, this might be a really great bra for you. I would say I'm a medium-sized chest. For me, it was a no. It didn't provide any support. I don't feel confident. The straps are too thin for my liking. So for me, it's a no. I'm sorry. I really wanted to love it. The aggressive scrunch legging, which I'm wearing right now, it is the ultimate booty separation, separating the cheeks legging, if you will. And it has a very subtle seam that is scrunched in the back, but you can't really see it because it just goes right up in there, you know? These are a very light feeling. Heidi calls them the booty jiggle legging because they have not a lot of support. It's very light support. It is in the mobility color. We're going back again to butter. It's not my favorite. And I've already noticed some peeling right here on the knees. But let me tell you, I was pleasantly surprised with how these perform because we were doing a hot Pilates yoga the second day that we were in Houston. And I've never done Pilates in my life, and let alone like hot Pilates. And that was crazy. They had us jumping around, doing all these things. I was sweating buckets. And even though it showed, we were moving a lot. And surprisingly, these leggings didn't move that much. I'm happy that I was wearing these because they're so light and we were sweating so much. However, going back to butter just being prone to pilling and not really high performance, for me, I would say pass on these, but I was pleasantly surprised that they did stay in place and I wasn't fussing with them at all. And we got these beautiful, beautiful team group shots. Like we were all matching in our matching Pilates outfit. It was really awesome and just an amazing experience. Sphynx seamless bra and the Waterfall seamless shorts. Let's talk about it. So again, look at this beautiful high court color. And this is their truffle brown. For those that are wanting like a very neutral moment, this is it. But everything just matches so beautiful with that truffle brown. So for the Sphynx seamless sports bra, this bra is just gorgeous. It has removable cup pads, high neckline, high coverage, medium support, seamless rib texture. Look at how gorgeous it is. It has like a little peekaboo moment, but it's not exposing you by any means. I love this neckline. I love anything that exposes the shoulders like this. And this back might be one of my favorite backs ever. This Y shape just again exposes the lats, frees the lats. I am somebody that has a really wide back, so I love anything like this. I'm normally not a fan of very long line bras, but this one is so flattering. It is gorgeous. I really, really like it. Let me tell you, this bra performed incredible. Like I felt very held in. I didn't feel exposed. I wasn't fussing with it. I would say it's a medium support. So if I were to be looking at a more higher support for running, I would definitely size down. I would recommend sizing down because seamless is just extremely stretchy. So, but this, I really like the fabric. It's like very light to be a seamless fabric. It has removable cup pads and I just love the rib details. I feel like whenever you get something ribbed, it just lasts. Let's talk about this guy. When I first saw it, I was like, there's no way I'm getting into it. Like, it looks like it's made for a baby. The Waterfall shorts. I really wanted to love these guys. There's a few things I like about them, and there's a few things that I don't. It's that lower compression right here. You know, Some girls can pull it off and this is gonna look like magical. It'll make their glutes look just beautiful. But your girl is not gifted in that department, and it just makes my glutes look really odd and flat, and I just don't love it. I also feel like that scrunch in the middle doesn't really separate the cheeks as much. So overall, I love how it looks in the front. I just don't love how it looks in the back or from the side profile. The side profile kind of like cuts my glutes, so unflattering on my physique. So for that reason, I don't love it. But I will say I had an incredible run wearing this set because it didn't move at all. And it is a very light material. It's so light. I was like, wow, it feels like you're wearing nothing but with some compression, if that makes sense. I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't love that thing in the back, but I get it. I get why they do it. And like I said, some girls really love this, and I think that's awesome for them, but it's just not my preferred style of short or legging. So here is the legging version. I feel like maybe with the leggings, it's not as in your face, so that's why I would pick the legging over the shorts. But I think for a pair of leggings that I want to dress up for, say, you know, fall activities and things like that, that's what I'm going to be using these for. Not necessarily the gym so much. If I'm being completely honest, they're just not my favorite. This is the long sleeve curve crop. I am a big fan of this one, guys. Even though it's in butter fabric, that's okay. We don't care because it is so flattering. It is medium coverage, light support, crop length, square neckline, long sleeves with thumb holes, and under the bust curve detail, which I totally love. This is so flattering. It like shows off torso area and it comes really high up. So like it shows off the abs, and I love that they made it into a long sleeve top. Love these thumb holes. They're so subtle. Totally going to be using it for lifestyle pieces. It's not something that I would gravitate towards for the types of workouts that I do. But if you're a girly that does strength or Pilates, I think that this would be stunning on you. This is the Halo long sleeve baby tee, and it has this really nice detail that kind of cinches the waist right here. It is so flattering the way that this long sleeve hits. It has an embroidered logo, the thumb hole area. It hits right in that sweet spot where your leggings meet. It is just really, really a gorgeous top. The fabric is the Halo fabric. It is very bouncy. It's stretchy. There is one negative downside to it, and I still haven't been able to figure it out. So if you're somebody that has gotten Halo pieces, let me know below if you're struggling with the same thing. So I wear hippie deodorants, and I don't know why they stain my Halo pieces so badly to the point that I can't get rid of the stain in the armpit. And it only happens in these pieces. And I've bought almost every like stain hippie remover out there, and I scrubbed it delicately and it doesn't come off. I haven't worn this one that often to have that effect, but it happened with my baby tees, and I'm like so unfortunate because I love the style of these baby tees, but they just stain really badly. So I'm wondering if any of you have dealt with that. Let me know if you know a way to fix it. I would love to know, help a girl out. But yeah, other than that negative, I really love this one because it's a great layering piece. And they have the Strong Girls Club for this one, and I thought that was perfect for this collection. And I love me a size medium. So I always get a medium for my pump covers because I like that lampshade look. And this one is so good. It goes well with all of the colors that are launching. Will match everything in your wardrobe. So if you're looking for a cool pump cover, this one will be it. It's so nice. Every time the Buffbunny collection launches a mesh jacket, I always get it because I use it so much. Layers beautifully with anything in the collection. It's just that piece that kind of puts together a whole outfit from gym to going out. You can also use it as a lifestyle piece. So this is the It Girl jacket in Onyx Black, and I'm obsessed because I know that this one is going to look great with like jeans, and it's just gonna look so cool, but it also looks amazing with your footwear. So I like that it has almost like these princess sleeves. So cute. I love it so much. And look at it in this color. Look at how they style it there. I'm obsessed. Let's talk about the threads. So we have so many gorgeous colors coming in the threads set. I had to get the matching Empire Rose. It is stunning. And one of the nights of our Buffbunny collection, House of Secrets, we all decided to wear matching threads and just cook pasta and have a girls' night and game night. It was so much fun. Heidi came over, is known on her YouTube now for doing like her homemade pasta, and she was teaching us how to do it. She made a variation just for me using sweet potato. It was so sweet. The whole entire weekend, I just felt so loved and supported, so accommodating to my dietary needs. Like, it was crazy. Like, every single time that we went out, every single time they ordered food, they always had a vegan option. And I thought that that was just something so simple but thoughtful of them to do. Like, their affiliate team, Mary, everybody was just so incredible with this, and something that I don't take for granted. So yeah, she taught me how to make vegan pasta, which I haven't made myself, surprisingly, and now I really want the pasta attachment so I can teach you guys how to make it. I'm excited. Mary's getting the mom success.
You hear that? It's really good.
Did you try some?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh no.
Dude, I'll swipe.
I don't win at much in my life, so I'm gonna take that. Uno champion right here.
Uno champion.
I really think she likes him. She didn't.
Yeah, she does. She studies that one. But we had a lot of fun that night, and yeah, we wear these matching threads, and I thought these were so nice and comfy, and it even became my airport outfit. I love this for the fall and winter season. It's not like Cloud where it's a little bit heavier and stretchy. This one has no stretch to it. It has a little bit of a fuzz on the inside, but it's not thick or overly like hot. It is very oversized. And one feature that I really liked about it that I didn't know until that night that we were all playing games, and I put my hands in the pockets and I'm like, there's mesh in here. There's a little hidden secret pocket in the pocket, actually two. And I asked Heidi, oh wow, I didn't know that was in there. And she was like, oh yeah, I was getting tired that every time that I was at the airport, my things were falling off. So I asked the team to put these little pockets so you can put your AirPods or your phone and it won't slip out. And I was like, genius. And another thing about this hoodie is that they make the hood area really big so you don't mess up your makeup or your hair. So they're just so thoughtful when it comes to like all of these layering pieces. And I am 5'3". The short version of this cross waist threads fit me perfectly. I don't drag or anything. I am somebody that tends to wear like flat shoes, so I don't need more length. But if you're somebody that wears like chunky sneakers, you know, I believe they're doing short, regular, and tall seams. So that's really cool that we have something for everybody. But normally I don't love me a sweats pant because they're just very unflattering on me. Let's just face it. But this waistline makes it. This makes it. So if you're gonna get any sweats this season, it has to be a cross waist. Let's talk about the accessories. So they have 3-pack half crew socks. I love these. And they match the pink, guys. We have the everyday duffel. Now this one is a very simple, no fuss duffel. It's a water repellent fabric and you can remove the bigger strap or keep it however you want. It has this little guy here. So I want to give you a side view. So this is the ultimate pocket duffel. This is the one that I use for my gym because I have a lot of crap. Like this is heavy. This is like 30 pounds right now because I have shoes in there. I have like all of my workout like accessories that I use in my sessions. So I need a lot of organization and pockets. This one's a little bit pricier because it has all those features, but I understand that some people just want to put a towel, want to put their wallet in there and just their essentials. That's when this simple everyday duffel comes in handy. If you're somebody that doesn't need all that, you know, and wants something at a little bit lower price range, this is perfect for you. Okay, Natalie's rapid fire top 5 picks. Let's see. The Dahlia print micro legacy short, Dream Heather set. Can't go wrong with this for the fall season. 2 and 3. 4 has definitely have to be the Sphynx bra. I really love this bra. It is so gorgeous, so flattering. Love it. The thread set. It is perfect for travel day and for the fall and winter season. I'm a big fan of the cross waist. One is definitely a top pick for me. I am so grateful to have been a part of this House of Secrets and meet the whole team and just get to spend time with the girls. Like, quality time with them was just absolutely incredible. And getting to make vegan pasta with Heidi and just all the things. That was such a dream come true. It was so much fun, and I wouldn't be able to do that if it weren't for you. So if you enjoy this type of content, if you find these reviews helpful and want to continue to support me, you can use my discount code Natalie at checkout, which saves you 10% off. Next up on my YouTube is episode 1 of my prep series, and it's not the type of prep that you're thinking about, but it will be a high protein vegan full day of eating, and I'll be announcing so many new things, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So stay tuned for that one. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.